And ahoy, once again, my friends, it is your friend streamer, Sabaton Liam here at you again, coming with some more Resident Evil Code Veronica. And with me, I have always as Mr. Dale and M2. Let's see what they're talking about. If they're talking about me behind my back again. But before we get into it, a big ahoy to Naruto, Shadow, and Erica. A big, fat, massive ahoy to you people. I hope you're going very well.
Seeing somebody back from the dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Oh.
I thought she was dead.
Yeah, literally. He's turned around, walked in, seen her former ex-best friend just standing in the living room with the fucking arm missing.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, that's what happens. So, I promise I'll find something weird to talk about.
Oh, I was waiting here for about like 20 seconds and you guys just were quiet. I was just waiting.
Waiting for us to say something weird out of context?
Yep.
Exactly.
My apologies.
Well,
I'm sorry it took us so long.
Welcome, everyone. We are continuing our playthrough.
You might want to fix the screen.
Oh, yeah, is it, let me see.
And turn down the volume.
Yeah.
But why? Why?
Let's see. I'll fix the screen, so I just have to load the state into Chris's mode. All right, now screen fixed. Drop the volume a little bit. Volume.
And we'd like to remind everyone this is pre-steroids, Chris Redfield.
It is. So last week I played Claire's half, and now we're doing Chris's half, which is on a separate disc. And I know. I need to restart the emulator, put the volume down, and then okay, I understand.
Technical difficulties.
Well, no, it's just the emulator doesn't quite understand that I'm trying to change something here.
The little Spanish flea.
Alright, load.
Love that we all went into it.
There we go, screen coming through clearly.
No, I've got. You're gonna have to start the stream.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that I actually used the emulator. Okay. And
Yep, there we go.
Coming through. Okay. So Chris has followed up on an email sent by Leon to come and rescue his sister. We have some meager belongings to start with, but we will have all the items left over from Claire, so we're fine.
Including the Frank cheat herb.
Yes, the Frank cheat herbs. I'm not going to pick up anything.
Dare to smirch my good name.
Frank cheat herb.
I came here looking for a certain girl.
A girl?
Je ne sais quoi.
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
But I'm her brother, and I,
Did you just say Claire?
You know, if you're
You know
interested,
who she is.
she's single.
Don't you?
You know who she is.
Don't worry about
Swear to me.
You know who she is. Everyone who
Planes
meets
took
my
off from this
sister
island
wants
not
to
long
fuck her.
ago. Well, I can't say.
Everyone wants the
It's not a
bonus.
problem.
Probably on
Given
one
our
of them.
family here for free.
I see. I guess my sister owes you. Thanks for helping me.
Don't mind me opening my bag of Doritos.
Everyone's
Yep.
gone.
That's okay. I got a pack of lunch.
Maybe the only other
So
person
Chris
left.
is like, I came here for nothing.
Go
I
on.
came here and she's gone
Follow your
already.
sister. And
Yeah,
get off
sorry
this
about that,
island.
Chief.
Came here, found a wounded Mexican guy.
That's like my average Friday night. Oh my god, it's a doll!
And here's the goal.
Oh, yeah. That is the perfect reaction to that.
He went down like a champ.
Yeah, I can't believe our luck we could have faced two dolls.
Yeah,
we
you
need to
dodged
really,
that
like-
bullet.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll go on record and saying getting to that temple was really fucking lucky. Everything after that was just nightmare scenario.
Yeah.
Yep. So we are going to replace Chris's shitty handgun with Claire's upgraded one.
Damn straight.
We have all the
Yeah, that's what you
leftover
do.
items here. We have our explosive bow gun, which I haven't used, so I saved it specifically for Chris. Yay! And in fact, I'm going to make some more explosive arrows right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Right now.
Right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Love,
Right, right,
I love
right.
that song, love the film clip, I even have the shirt.
And to
Your
use to kill the
shirt.
soul, we're going to use
Wow.
the grenade launcher.
But M2. On Tuesday, you
Yeah.
have a better shirt to wear.
I have many better shirts to wear.
Oh no. We'll have a better shirt to wear.
Ooh,
Oh.
he has bought you a shirt.
Oh yeah. Hell, I might wear my other Alex's shirt as well, just to put the pair together.
I'm wearing my Stars shirt right now.
I'm wearing my Sabaton Open Air shirt.
I'm currently wearing a shirt from T-Turtle that has Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man looking at Batman going, you can't live with us.
Nerd.
This is the goal if we just dodge him, and when we get a chance,
You
we,
just assume that goal's gender.
yep,
Dude,
Stay out of
2020,
his
come
way.
on.
Don't do that, man.
he will, he can deal damage, but we are fine, we have the cheap herb in the box, so I forgot to pick it up, but I can go back for it, and there are herbs in here that I can use in a pinch. As long as we see blood coming out of it.
Hey, what did you say the name of the actress was who played, Dolly and the other...
Ah, it's Gillian Anderson.
Well, I'll let you know when she, if or when she turns up.
Yeah,
She had Amazon Prime. When you actually pause, it actually
It
has a
tells
lovely
you she's
scene.
in it.
It actually tells you who plays what character.
Ah, there you
Lovely.
go. Somehow, miraculously, Rodrigo is still alive.
I thought it was dead. What the hell?
How are you still alive?
I
have
don't no idea.
Hold on! Don't
The
give up!
stomach juices.
Looks like I can meet my family again.
Wait, your family were inside the doll?
Here. Take this.
Seems legit.
What?
He gives us the lighter.
She gave this to
If we
me.
didn't, if we didn't
As a token
save him
of
as
thanks
playing
for
with
saving
Claire,
her.
he wouldn't have the lighter to give us.
I
Huh.
won't need it.
So this is an optional thing, getting the lighter, and there's a reason why we want it, because we get the submachine guns if we have the lighter.
And also you can burn things.
Yeah, and
Fire's
burn
good.
things.
We love fire.
Fire is good. As you may know from watching our D&D and Call of Cthulhu streams, certain members of our group really love fire.
Yep, and there's definitely going to be more of that going on in the next campaign. What fire?
Yep.
Fire.
More fire for everyone! Let's get the cheap herb out.
No.
There it is. And we are fine. So this is what we use the lighter for. This little thing here, we can actually light the torch,
Huh.
and when we do, we get some Uzis.
Ba 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 ba.
Or submachine gun, as it calls it. I'll be saving these for the hunters.
Oh. Haven't we put up with the hunters enough?
Yeah.
This is the second last game in which they appear. Because they're also in Resident Evil Revelations, which introduces invisible hunters.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Resident Evil 2 and 3 have I think have better graphics than this.
Yeah, of course. See, that's the thing. This is one of those, it was next gen at the time, but like, the original Resident Evil trilogy aged a lot better. because the pre-rendered backgrounds look good even today, whereas now this just looks like, you know, early PS2 game.
Looks like
It kinda does. It does deserve a remake, or at least a proper remaster, but Capcom won't give it one. The reason it deserves one is because this is the game where Wesker comes back, so it's actually pretty important to the plot.
We think so, but here it is.
Yeah, you'd think so, but no remake for you.
Oh, they'd rather remake first.
Yep, they would. Like Resident Evil 4, which doesn't need one.
Are they actually doing that,
Wait,
or is
are
it a joke?
Yeah, they're remaking Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
They're gonna make the knife fight so much bigger.
Yeah! More buttons and more quick time events.
More knife fighting, more merchants. No, actually, knowing how they do their remakes, they'll probably cut the merchant out.
Ooh, they better not.
He's half the reason why anyone watches this crap.
Then again, he is in Resident Evil 8.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Never is.
It never is the same. Ooh, shotgun shells.
Yeah.
So obviously, we'll be getting the shotgun.
Shotgun shell.
So the animations, the way he runs, it looks so...
Man.
It looks so weird.
Yeah.
I'm running. Blah, 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 blah.
Like, it looks like he's pretending to run, like he's on a treadmill, and they've kind of just
You
use
realize
that
the
as
more
his
you watch this
animation.
shit, that's the worse it is for everybody. You look at it. You look at it. Look at it.
Okay, so red,
Hey, it's Jojo.
green, blue, yep.
There you are, you rusty bitch.
So you have to open these in a certain order, and it's red.
God damn me, Mike.
Yep, damn, like at it again. Blue.
That's
unlock the brown one.
Man, Mike, where you go? Oh dear.
And we get a gold Luger in there.
Well, that's interesting.
What happened?
Well, I found out a Kuno.
Ooh, psychic type.
I was gonna say, unlike Zapdos, who just straight bolts on you and you have to try and chase it down,
Articuno chasing you.
Articuno's literally doing a fucking, shit. What's the one where you have, like, the three... No, you have the hidden pebble under, like, 3 cups, you have to figure out what the fuck...
Oh, doing a crappy
Kill it now.
kill the spider.
Oh,
Actually, no, we're just gonna run past it because it's too dangerous still. We'll kill it before we leave here, but I'm not killing it now because the handgun is not going to be adequate to kill it. But I will not leave that spider alive because it is a big spider and
Needs to die
You know,
horribly.
it needs
has
to die.
It really does. It really does have to die.
And this is the last Resident Evil game in which giant spiders appear. They removed them from the series after this one.
Huh.
Unless you count Resident Evil 0, and I don't, that game's terrible.
I was gonna say, yes, at some point everyone has to admit that giant spiders can only take you so far.
Yep. And then they cut them out of the remakes, but that's fine. It means that the games in which they do actually appear, you know, it still retains the holy shit, it's a giant spider moment and not just, oh, look, the giant spider again.
Whoa!
Whoa, the giant spider again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, this is
Made
a
our
full
fucked up
15
twins
seconds
again.
behind on
Who
YouTube.
is that?
Well, YouTube will have to deal with it. Sorry, BCG.
Not singing.
The fucked up twins are back.
Alexia? No.
Alexia,
She's
no.
already awake.
That's right, the real one this time.
Yep. The real Alexia, not the one that he's
I'm sending
pretending
some
to be.
company to keep you entertained.
Wesker's sending some company.
Guess this one's the right one.
Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Aye. Well, but Wesker Featherton Fuels will get you, Strickland.
Oh.
Just making sure there was no grenade rounds up there.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just being a bitch now.
Get in the
It,
team.
literally- no, it turns itself into 3 fucking copies. You have to guess which one's the right one, and if you don't, it's fucked off.
Kick it in its teeth.
It's the bird, it doesn't have teeth.
So the thing we came
Take it in
for
its
is all
teeth.
down there. And if we go down here, the courtyard has been completely destroyed, so we have to find another way down. And remember, this island self-destructed at the end of Claire's game. As you can see, it didn't do a very good job.
That's a shitty self-destruct. You really cheaped down the self-destruct.
Yeah. I guess all of the money went into the puzzles, and like the self-destruct system was like, we'll just get the cheapest one.
Hey, who wants to feel sad about Pokemon?
Go ahead.
Try your best.
The character Professor Oak, who in the anime and video games in the world is a renowned expert in Pokemon, was excluded from the film Detective Pikachu, as Robin Williams, who was Nintendo's first, last, and only choice, passed away before the film was even greenlit.
Oh, no! We could have had Robin Williams as Professor Oak.
That would have been perfect.
No!
That would have been amazing.
That
Why?
was my best.
Oh! God damn you!
He would have been perfect.
He would have!
Perfect Professor Oak in the perfect Pokemon movie.
My job here is done. Yes.
We have the shotgun here,
Cry
but
for me.
we can't take the shotgun with us for long because removing it makes this platform go up, and we can't get back up. So eventually we have to put this shotgun back.
Oh yeah, found the right Articuno. Finally, jeez. Actually, you know what? I kind of actually like the Articuno's design. Like, it's definitely it's on par with the
original, you reckon?
It gives it a more crawl side to it, but yeah.
Well, it's a psychic type, so
Yeah, it definitely comes across as far more crawl. Plus, its animation's pretty nice. It just stands there floating there with, it's like proper anime villains, but be floating in midair with its wings crossed over itself. I don't hate it. That's small, Chris.
I don't hate it. No, I do prefer the original, but
You don't hate it as much as the fact that you'll never see
Professor Robert Williams.
Motherfucker, you do not speak this. This is not fair.
I'm gonna cry.
That's not fair. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me.
So we're gonna get this chemical out, and
Chemical X.
because Chris is dumb, he can't tell that this obviously that the yellow one here, which is the only rendered model, is the one we should take. So we have to set the temperature to a specific value, which I believe is up. I have to check the memo. So what we're supposed to do is set the temperature to the day that this facility was finished being built, which is December something or other.
Yeah, my birthday.
Can I come to?
Did I come to? Alright, I'm just gonna look it up.
Oh.
I can't be bothered going to the room to look it up.
Well, this is another problem.
Chemical temperature. Because I have... There we go. I knew it was that. Yeah.
Well,
so it was the 8th of December that this facility was finished. So we
Wow.
set it to 120 And this will make the chemical turn blue, and then that makes Chris's 2 brain cells fire and go, oh, that must be the one I need. He was not the sharpest tool in the shed even before all the steroids, right?
Yeah, even before the steroids broke him down to nothingness.
He was only like rocking 3 brain cells at that time anyway, so...
Yeah, he rolled low in his intelligence.
Archie, go away.
He was spotted by security camera. So here's the gimmick of the hunters in Code Veronica. They aren't just randomly wandering around in rooms. They will only appear if we trigger one of the security beams. We cannot avoid these ones. These ones will always be triggered. But from now on, we will see security beams running through several rooms. And as long as we avoid them, we don't have to fight the hunters.
Makes sense.
Sure, why not?
Because the hunters are actually, like, it's what they're actually meant to do is they're supposed to be, like, sent out to hunt one specific person. And so I guess that's where they got the idea of making them get triggered by security beams.
Someone say trigger!
Go to my handgun. Alright, we have to go attach this doorknob. Doorknob.
Trap.
That's how doors reproduce.
That's so stupid. I love it.
I love it.
They use their doorknobs. I will put myself in naughty jail.
Yes, for naughty jail.
So the thing with this game is, if you can't tell, Capcom kind of rushed this to get it out on the Dreamcast at launch, and so the zombies just reused the sound effects from Resident Evil 2.
That makes
I still like it.
I still like it too, but like this was like, oh, we want a Resident Evil game on the Dreamcast. Shit.
Sharon,
something together.
ahoy! Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Ah, that's
She says,
security
"Hey guys, well, haven't seen this game in a long time. It's a good one."
It is.
That's the idea.
Code Veronica is kind of the black sheep of the Resident Evil family. A lot of people have forgotten it exists, and a lot of people don't like it. Ah, there we go. There's our inventory upgrade.
Hey, my knives are on the way.
But I actually prefer this to Resident Evil 0, which is the other black sheep.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to be skipping Resident Evil 0 for the series playthrough. 1, because I don't like it, and 2, because Liam already streamed it, so I don't want to double up on that.
To be fair, I didn't stream all of it. I only streamed
I know.
like the first few hours.
I know, but you streamed the train part, and the train part's the best part of that.
That's all anyone cares about.
Yeah,
train.
so like you get off the train, and then you go into a mansion, and it's like, oh, we're playing Resident Evil 1 again, okay. Except we're playing with characters no one likes or cares about.
Eggs.
Rebecca has her fans, but I don't know. I always rank my Claire and my Jill above Rebecca.
Yeah, she hasn't got a booty like Jill.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or Claire. And she's also, yeah, she's just not rocking it either in front or behind, so...
Yeah. Not wrong with a badonk.
I mean, yeah, her brains are pretty admirable, but I ain't gonna pick a video game waifu because
Ghost
she's
Napper
smart.
needs some propane.
Naruto, thank you for the 205 cheers saying Ghost Napper needs some propane.
Ghost Napper.
Well, Napper, Vegeta, His propane, he's got over 9,000 gallons. What? 9,000? Yes, 9,000 gallons of propane, all of them from Strickland.
And Sharon says, same code Veronica isn't perfect, but it's still way better than 0.
Yep, I agree with you fully on that, Sharon. It's definitely the weakest of the classic Resident Evil games.
I don't
but it's
know,
still better
Veronica
than
didn't
0.
have a giant fuck-off scorpion.
Oh yeah, 0 does have the giant scorpion and the giant millipede. It also has giant frogs that just eat you by sticking their tongue out.
Sharon just says, no one's good as Jill. Master of unlocking.
Yep. You know, she had to complete that 4-year unlocking apprenticeship to get that done, so...
Oh yeah. Then there was the staff party with Barry, but we don't
talk about that. So the 3 crests we used to unlock the airport as Jill, we need to get them and bring them here, so Chris can get off the island. We need to find a way to the airport. And the developers were kind enough to disable the security terminal thing there so we don't trigger hunters on the way out.
Oh, was it that? No.
How nice of them. They don't do what I do.
Well,
which
obviously, you know, May and Mike's not in charge anymore.
Yeah,
What
things are getting more straightforward.
Wait, what happened now?
Nothing.
Me and Mike ain't in charge anymore. Me and Mike sounds it. Yep.
Naruto Shadow says Jill's best in 5.
On one hand, there's the fight where you have to try to pull a mind control device off her, and it just happens to be wedged in between her 2 boobs. On the other hand, they made her blonde.
And I hate Jill's new design.
I will be back in half a second. I believe the game inside's about to end.
Yay!
Enjoy your sports ball.
Find out who wins.
Yeah, sports ball for like 3 minutes.
Yay,
I
football!
hated the redesign.
I just don't like her being blonde. I don't think it suits her. I don't know why they made her blonde. But we do have one more Jill game that we're going to play in the series, Resident Evil Revelations, which is a Jill game.
Oh, the
It's a prequel to 5. Yep, it's a prequel to 5, so she still has her pre-5 design.
Excellent.
With her original hair and face. She also spends the whole game in a one-piece sweatsuit.
Oh wow. He lifting up that shotgun won't do anything at all. Oh no!
Oh no, well we can safely take it now, because we're about to unlock an alternate route back down here without needing to take those stairs. And besides, I'd like
Naruto says this is why she's best, just fan service. No.
Yeah.
Best fan service was Resident Evil 1 Jill.
Yeah. Yeah, where she
may be fully clothed, but
good in
that's the best fan service.
Yeah,
Chris.
she looks great.
Wesker?
It was live action. That
That's
was a real person.
Still alive?
How was that?
What are you doing here?
That's like the tightest laugh in Final Fantasy 10.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, whatever he's infected with, it just makes him laugh
You
like
attacked the
Titus.
island.
Well, at least it's not a Jabba laugh.
Yeah. All the villains in this game are ridiculous laughs, because Wesker does that, and of course Alfred has his...
This game is so damn campy.
I know, I love it. I did warn you last week, it goes full anime in this
Idea
one.
how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans, so now I've sold my soul
Actually, if you
to
remember my
new
playthrough of Resident Evil 1, Chris didn't destroy your plans, he sat in a cell while Jill did it. Oh no, he's a cat.
Oh no!
Here's a little secret, Chris. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia.
Not Alexia!
It won't be seeing her again.
Well, we know where Claire is. She's in the Antarctic. Now we just have to find a way to get there. Now she's laughing.
Alexia?
Alexia, no!
He wants to capture her because she has a new variation of the T virus. And Wesker has taken it upon himself to collect all the viruses.
Because he's a dick.
It's like Pokemon, but with viruses. Like, he wants to be the very best, like no one ever was, at biological weapons.
That's a sound plan.
Yeah, he's playing Pokemon. He's like, I always wanted Pokemon to be real as a kid, but now with the T virus, I will make the Pokemon.
Oh.
Alright, we're making progress. We found our way up to the surface. And let's get some gunpowder up on here so we can make more explosive bow arrows.
BCG, ahoy, and welcome to the stream.
Welcome, BCG. Forgive me, I assumed you were already here.
Erica's just gone, gotta catch them all. Ah!
Yeah, gotta catch them all. Virus. Grab the item, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, grab the item, not like Robin Williams. Grab the old Professor Oak.
Alright, fine. I'm sure I won't need those. What the hell? Just do that to you. The zombie sounds are great. You could tell they were having fun when they recorded them.
Anytime I mimic the sound, I make myself yawn.
They were having fun recording all the zombie sound effects. Oh, we've got a zombie there, do we? Put him down. Climb down the ladder.
Agreed, Sharon. Sharon says, I don't like the new I don't like the new Jill design much at all. Original Jill is best.
Original Jill is best, but I don't mind the remake Jill. I think she's still hot in her own way. But
I
she's
first
not
met Sharon back at Manifest when she was cosplaying as Jill.
Ooh, nice. My wife sometimes talks about cosplaying as Claire, but
Oh my
she's never
god.
done it. She's never done it.
How dare she?
I have to buy a wig, she keeps saying.
Then buy a damn wig!
Thing is, she had red hair at one point.
Yeah,
Then
but
she
that was
decided-
just a trap.
It was just to trap me, yes. Most girls get pregnant. Mine dyed her hair red.
That's just like a good trade-off.
So we've got the 2 chemical mixtures that we need. Ignore that hunter, he didn't even see me.
Not good enough for him.
He's not very good at hunting. I'll pretend to laugh like Wesker because that... Apparently this game is... And wait, holy shit, I just noticed. It says Chris only weighs 80.5 kilos.
My god!
I call bullshit.
Holy shit.
I call bullshit on that.
That dude clearly put on weight from the steroids.
Yeah. Well, this is pre-steroid Chris. Maybe that's why he bulked up, because the only way they didn't heal.
Motherfucker does not weigh 80 kilos, my ass.
This
Also,
guy's
the
taller
right
than
team-
me, and he only weighs 80 kilos.
I was gonna say, neither of you are gonna care, but the right team won. As much celebrating and joy.
Ah, lovely. The right team won.
And if you want to know which team won, just wait for all the people on Facebook to rage.
Wait, who? What? Wait, I don't even care. Why am I asking?
Are you sure? You might care. Would you like to care? It's really exciting.
Did I win?
Sure. Why not?
Yay!
Yay! Liam won the footy!
Yay! I
won the sports ball. You're the best around.
The correct team won. Collingwood.
No, Hawthorne.
Yeah, Hawthorne.
The Sydney
right.
Swans.
Oh no, those guys wouldn't.
The Gold Coast Suns.
The All Blacks.
Actually, they'll probably win the club. I always laugh when they start putting ads on for the rugby. It's like, dude.
Oh, M2, you are so quiet.
We already know the All Blacks are winning. Stop making it sound like that's gonna change.
They're always winning.
I don't even properly follow rugby. I don't follow rugby, and even I know that.
There already says my ex dyed her hair pink to trap me.
Oh, yep,
M2, when while you weren't here, we were talking about how Belle's wife trapped him by dyeing her hair red.
yeah, most girls get pregnant. Mine dyed her hair red.
That's how they get you.
Fair enough. I mean, yours is probably a more simplistic and safe method. So,
Well, yeah, I'd rather that than pregnancy.
yeah, I was gonna say, if I had to choose between pregnancy and hair dye, then yeah, I know which one I'd be picking. Especially if it's red hair. You kind of scored out and lucked out on that one.
Yeah. But now she's back to brown hair.
Nothing wrong with brunette.
Yeah, brunette's her that's her regular natural hair color.
I got nothing wrong with brunettes.
No, it's not. I don't like blondes. Is my main thing, so
Yeah.
brunette's fine.
I usually influence the lighter spectrum of colors. I got nothing against blonde. The stereotype is horribly overused, though, I will say that much.
It is. To be fair, I haven't actually met a lot of dumb blondes, so...
That's what I mean.
So we have to fill the 10
Sharon's-
liters of oil.
Sharon
And
says,
this is
I
a
plan to
map.
cosplay as Resident Evil 1 Jill again when events come back. And my sister will do Claire.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Make sure you save photos.
That will be
Yeah, I'll
sweet.
I'll work with that.
Oh, I miss cosplaying.
So we have to fill up 10 liters of oil, and we only have access to tanks of 3 and 5 liters. So this is, yeah, math puzzle where we have to...
Oh! Wait, 3 and 5 liters. Oh my
Yep.
god, we're doing fucking, what is it? Die Hard 3.
Yeah, we are. We're doing the Die Hard 3 puzzle.
I don't know why took you so long to get on that. I've been blanking out a lot lately.
If
I'm gonna
you're
show
on
the
holiday, you're gonna
demonstration.
play...
Yeah, you don't have to think.
Don't have to think. Like, your brain was like, holiday, no need to think, and it just turned off all your thinking back.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's probably
I'm still trying to think, whenever these puzzles like this in Resident Evil games that activate zombies, it's like, holy shit,
Yeah.
he solved the puzzle! Get him, fellas!
Yeah, he solved the puzzle, get him!
Yeah.
No, because they're all high school jocks, all those zombies, and they see you solve the puzzle and they're like, yeah, that Poindexter's smart, let's fucking get him.
Yeah. I was gonna say something along the lines of, what's this? Someone solved the puzzle? Well, you know what that means, children. Oh, it!
Poindexter witch.
Gosh.
That's always one.
It's made of wood! Burn her!
Yeah. Oh, no, we gotta build a bridge out of it first.
Ah.
See if
But
see
you
if
can
you
also
build a
make
bridge out of
rocks
it.
out of rock. bridges out of rocks.
Got one
yeah.
shot left.
Well,
so-
what else weighs the same as what else weighs the same as wood?
A duck.
Who are you who are
Weigh
so
the same
wise
as
in
wood.
science?
You can't touch me! Oh fuck, yes you can!
Oh god.
Good thing I've got my infinite herbs so he won't bother me again.
Ah, Frank, you did it again. Oh my god.
Yeah, some of the bombies...
The
Well, we're meant to
bombies.
call them bombies, they have bombs strapped to them, so...
Ah, neat.
I guess Wesker's gone around and he's strapped some bombs to a couple of the zombies to make them into more deadly versions. Ah, you're dead. Good. Oh, electricity needs to be turned off.
You are dead. You are dead.
Oh.
Damn, there's
Leah
Jimmy.
Lel. Oh god, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Lee D. Lee. Oh god, I'm just gonna call you Lee. Leah. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce the last name. But ahoy and welcome to the stream.
Ahoy, welcome!
Are you ready?
I mean, if M2, you want to look on the YouTube and see if you can pronounce that name.
Alright, let me have a look, see. I get lucky with these occasions, on rare occasions. Let's have a look.
Well, we've got everything we need to leave the island.
What am I looking for? This is Leah?
Yep.
Leah... Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna attempt because it's just gonna be butchered.
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
We are not good at foreign names, people. We do not mean any offence. We're white and Australian, and if it doesn't contain the word mate, we cannot pronounce it.
Lee Delias? Possibly?
Sharon says,
Let us
yeah,
know
this
about
is
the
going
other
to suck, no big events. I'm planning to cosplay as Heather Mason from Silent Hill 3 from home for Halloween, even if I can't go anywhere.
Lovely choice.
And
Heather's
I have
probably my
seen some of the
favourite Silent Hill
photos
character.
already, and they look really good.
Yeah, Heather's my favourite Silent Hill character. Silent Hill 3 is not my favourite game in that series, but Heather is... Ooh, Poison Hunters. We need to get out of here.
My big goal is to still lose enough weight and have a nice enough body to cosplay as Devil May Cry 3 Dante.
Dante. Dante!
Dante? Wrong game.
Oh, I still
well-
need to try get a working copy of Dante's Inferno to stream.
I did give you... I found you one for Xenia, but I don't know if the emulator would actually run it.
Oh, that's right, you did too, but because we were starting the stream, I didn't actually click it yet.
Ah, I'll find it again. I'll give you the
Alright.
link after the stream.
Not only
Oh, Erica, that would look awesome. Erica wants to dress up as Raven when she has a Trigon summoning markings on her.
Ooh.
Fun, I'll take that.
Raven is best waifu.
I really need to play Devil May Cry.
You really do.
Is this thing going?
You can
Except
bypass
for the
two.
one called... Except for the reboot, I'm not going to play that, but I will play...
Yeah, bypass
Five.
Nobody
DMC.
needs to play DMC.
I mean, it's a great game if it wasn't meant to be a Devil May Cry game.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
At the Devil May Cry game, I've heard terrible things.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, you snuck up on me.
Danger hug!
I like danger. Hug.
Danger hug!
Oh, I want the gyms to be back open so I can train more for danger hugs.
Danger hug!
Alright, danger. Hug.
Ah, right. No, I'm not leaving the shotgun behind.
Even shotgun. No.
Oh my god.
Yes, my child.
Okay, well, let me have a look see here. I found Gillian Anderson. believe, is that the one who was? No, that wasn't.
Yep, that's Scully from X-Files.
All right. Well, you need to work with me on this. It's Gillian Anderson, but she's dressed up in a perfect David Bowie cosplay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If only she
Literally,
looked.
his like proper, like red hair, the proper face paint, the fucking powder blue suit.
If only she didn't look withered with age.
No, she doesn't in this. She looks fucking amazing in this.
Good.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Down. Hey.
Yep. Because I was telling him too before that I wanted to watch American Gods because it has Gillian Anderson. He didn't know who she was, so I told him, yeah, Agent Scully from X-Files.
Wait, you said the person who played Agent Scully. I blank on names sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm the same. I only bother really remembering names of people that I care about. If it's just some random actor that I've only seen a couple times, I'm not gonna remember who they are.
Yeah.
Sharon just puts, I love Gillian Anderson.
Yes. But
It is good.
how she looks in the early seasons of X-Files will always be my favourite.
Oh yeah.
Young, red hair, blue eyes. What more do you want?
I can't argue with any of that.
I mean, you can.
No, I really can't.
You could be like, no, she'd be better with green hair and purple eyes. And I just love Peggy because her face resembles a propane tank.
Right.
So does her body type. Keep using the infinite herb to fight away this poison. Then we get our boss of this area, who you don't have to actually fight. Some kind of lever. Hit the lever!
Okay, that's fucking clever. Sorry, again, watching her dressed up as David Bowie, like playing some mythical being, I don't know what her position is at the moment. Just seeing her going, this shit's as old as I am. I was there when Martians invaded Earth back in 38, with a powerful panic, mass delusion, blah, blah, blah. It's like, now there are starmen waiting in the sky. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah, Sharon just said, you could argue, but you're wrong.
Exactly.
And also, I think I found the, we all know how crazy Florida is. You have your Florida post, like Florida man does.
Everyone, we all know the jokes.
Hundreds of manatees turn up at Florida Hot Spring this weekend in such great numbers that the water had to be closed due to humans for more than one day while they got the mellow, listless sea cow party on.
Wow, welcome to American Australia.
Damn.
Okay. We all know that Florida has 300 manatees shut down Florida Hot Spring.
Yeah, that is a lot. So we have to get into this pool of water where the fully grown albinoid is. He will electrify the water.
Roughneck, ahoy! Welcome, buddy!
Welcome! You don't have to fight him. Even without the infinite herb, this can be quite easily done as long as you remember to heal after every couple of shots of electricity.
And you can with your infinite herb.
Yes. But even without the infinite herb, you can just run in and heal and you'll be fine. You don't need to actually fight the albinoid. And with that, we have the item we need to leave. Run past this Hooters.
Yep, okay, yeah, Facebook has been lit with, oh my god, Richmond won! Oh, football is so cool, I love it!
Oh, I love the part where the player kicks the footy!
Dead Insight, welcome, mate.
Welcome.
Oh, where was I? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Richmond! Oh, my favorite team won the football
Did you see
ball!
the part where he threw the footy to the other guy?
Look, it makes my brother happy.
Yeah, I know.
The fact the dude barely been out of the house this year.
Yeah, you know, as long as you're gonna take the
his other
small
usual
victories.
shit, so yeah, you let him have it, man.
Yeah, no,
personally,
I have nothing against people who are into sports, but I'll still make fun of the sport.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy that, then, you know, all the power to you. Everyone has their things that they're into.
Like, the only time I ever watched football was the, Essendon Collingwood match. Because, Mum was Collingwood, I was Essendon, so it was always, like, World War III during that.
That's the one at my in-laws' house that always turns into World War III as well. For the same reason.
Things are going pretty good, Mr. Dead Insight. I hope you are going well. Doing some Resident Evil.
Yep, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
I'm doing that while watching TV and attempting to find Pokemon.
Yeah.
Naturally,
He's playing
glaring
the Ground
monsters.
Tundra
Okay,
DLC.
Well, actually,
what is this? Hold on.
yeah.
Guys, shh.
Yep.
M2, what the fuck? You're multitasking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
This
can't
is not
do it.
possible.
Hey, bitch, when it comes to technology, I can fucking multitask.
Like, I can't watch YouTube videos if my wife is trying to talk to me, right? She'll get angry because I'll tune out. So I have to pause the video to talk to her. Meanwhile, I'm talking to her, I go over, look at her laptop, and she's got Google Chrome open and there's like 40 tabs.
Oh my god, that hurts my soul just hearing it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm currently locked in an epic struggle to track down a pain-in-the-ass legendary Pokemon that likes to fly around open
Okay,
ocean.
Roughneck, you're gonna have to be more specific. Which mate? I have two that are, yeah, at the moment.
Yes, two mates.
Yes, the one playing and the one that's just here for his stunning personality and...
Oh,
yeah,
me?
No, we pay him. We pay him.
Wait, you fuckers are paying me?
The unpaid intern. You're getting paid?
Yeah, exactly.
But, no, the one playing is, our lovely DM from our, D&D and Call of Cthulhu streams, otherwise known as Dale. And the other charming motherfucker is known as M2.
Yeah, he's
thank you
just
for calling
M2.
me motherfucker.
Roughneck
the
said,
M
tell him I
stands
said what
for
up.
Motherfucker.
Naruto said, last time I watched football I was... Oh my god, I'm not completing that sentence.
And that was American football, which is even more incomprehensible to me. Alright.
Yeah,
time to
Sharon,
leave.
I'm with you. I didn't even know it was today either. But no,
Oh, what was
Naruto
today?
did say last time I watched football I was handcuffed to the bed at ICA and multi.
Lovely.
Alright.
So here's how we're getting to the Antarctic.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's still going on.
We're getting in this Harrier jet because prior to joining STARS, Chris was an Air Force pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Prior to punching
That's
boulders.
actually canonical.
That boy can actually fly a plane.
He sure can.
Oh, no.
So we've left Rockford Island and we're chasing after Claire in the Antarctic.
I can fly a plane. I can push buttons.
I can fly a plane in GTA. We return to the Antarctic base that Claire and sadly Steve are trapped in.
Alright, so Naruto, when you say not American football, are you talking about AFL
Wait, he's talking. What's he talking about?
or soccer?
Oh yeah, I love me some footy, go.
You have soccer, you have football. You talking about Australian or American?
I don't
American
know.
football, they don't even kick it, so I don't know why it's called football.
Well, technically they do, but only if you're in that
It should be
position.
called hand football.
They
Yeah,
don't take punts and whatnot.
It
oh
should,
yeah, they do.
No,
but-
it should be called concussion ball.
Yeah, well, actually, funny you should mention that. During tonight's game, apparently 2 people got taken off with concussions.
Wow.
Oh, he
Yeah.
means
Been a rough
soccer.
game. Ah.
Technically, if you're over in the UK, it's professional.
It's football over here in the UK.
They get very offended about that one.
Roughneck just said, "Don't call it soccer for fuck's sake." I forgot.
What did I
Roughneck's
just
UK.
say? What did I just say?
I do like me a battle
And
soccer.
Build the base.
And there's Moltres, you piece of shit.
Yay!
At least
Oh
he
yeah,
thinks that.
Roughneck. We'll call it soccer as well.
We
Well,
do.
depends on who you
We
ask.
call
That
two
one's a matter of
entirely
opinion.
different games football. That
one's
was
a
the
matter of-
AFL and rugby.
Oh, I call rugby rugby. I don't call that.
Yeah, I know, but if you're outside of
type of-
Victoria,
Which
some
type
people
of
call it
rugby?
football.
Which type of rugby though? You got union, you got league.
But just
I
say,
assume league.
say rugby
Yeah.
in general.
Ah, there we go.
Ooh.
Paperweight. That's what we need. There is a file. Is this the one? Alfred's diary. Oh, no, this is just where he talks about how
Today I
he's
made
going
Batman's
to
breakfast.
serve Alexia and dresses her when she's locked up in her tube.
Tube travel, like.
What should I need? What will I need? Oh, we'll be fine. Actually, no, we will put away the paperweight.
Oh.
So this place has changed in the 10 or so hours since we played Claire. It's now flooded with water and the water is frozen. So the layout of the Antarctic base is completely different.
I mean, sure.
And we get to explore more of it as Chris than we did as Claire.
What the hell is Gaelic football?
Irish football.
Over in Scotland? No.
Ireland.
Ireland, that's the one.
And it's pretty much actually identical to AFL, I've read.
For the most part.
Like, yeah, for the most part, like, Gaelic football players can play against AFL players.
Huh.
Yeah.
See, all this ice you can see here is because of that fuck-up that happened when Steve wouldn't stop looking at Claire's
Roughneck just said, everyone comes off the pitch with a broken nose and -1 tooth. If you
Yeah,
haven't
that
lost
makes
some
sense.
teeth in a game, you're a pussy. Yeah. Isn't it, America the only place that actually wears protection?
Yep.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Which is ironic considering how that sports influence up.
Yeah, considering you could buy guns at supermarkets.
We don't talk about that one. I really like talking because it does send you off after the legendary Pokemon. Every time you show him, like, you recall back when you caught one, like showing him the legendary bird Pokemon, and each time he looks and goes, yeah, it looks like that version, but there's different about it.
Because it's
Yeah,
a regional
yeah.
variant.
It doesn't look like it'll freeze you if you look at it, but you know, it's got this really icy cold glare, so it's close enough, I guess.
Alright. I just found a meme. You guys, I know especially M2 might find hilarious.
Yep.
Henry VIII, delete my marriage. Pope, no. Henry VIII, look at me. I am the church now.
I mean, that's the abridged as fuck version of it, but yeah.
That's essentially what happens.
That boy, yeah, quite literally just went, yeah, I don't like this one, I want a new one. Well, we can't give you a new one, the church doesn't allow that. I'm sorry, King.
I'll make my own church then.
With blackjack and hookers.
Blackjack and hooker.
For multitask, I can play games, cook, watch games
I
/
can
YouTube,
play
watch
games
TV,
and talk. I can
Roughneck
play games
says,
and talk.
American football players wouldn't last 5 minutes playing Aussie rugby without pads and a helmet.
No, they wouldn't.
I am going to agree with you, Roughneck.
Yeah.
Roughneck said American football players wouldn't last 5 minutes playing against Aussie
Oh
rules
no,
footy.
man! They tried this shit. Yeah, if they tried playing that game without the cutting and stuff, those fuckers would take one hit and be done. They'd die.
Be finished.
AFL players on the other hand, you throw a couple of those boys down to like American football, they'd probably murder someone.
Oh, guaranteed. Throw the All Blacks
Liam,
at them.
Luckily, and you can see a friend in the ice underneath it.
Oh boy!
Oh
friend.
my god.
Hey friend, hey buddy, how you doing?
You all being my new friends?
So we will try our best to make sure we can get that friend out and have a nice hug.
You want to kill a spider? Yeah, I have a flamethrower.
And of course, Wesker's here too.
What?
He's here?
It's here? Honey?
He's left these. And this one we trigger whether we like it or not, so get ready to kill the hunters.
Blue Collar he doesn't agree with it. He says, I highly doubt it. I see some monsters in the end. We're getting a full debate going here.
I reckon we should test the theory.
Yeah, no, I'm still going with the theory of them. Get the
Australian.
get the Aussies and Americans going, and get the Americans without the whole
Yeah, and see how they go.
Yeah, I doubt not long.
I doubt they will last long. There's a hunter down here too, I believe, but I'm not ready to face him because we need to restore the power.
Also, if they want to go against the All Blacks, then they can still wear their body plate.
They might as well.
Yeah, they might as well.
Yeah, the All Blacks are vicious bastards. They'd fucking eat him alive. Well, apparently I finished the Crown Tundra. That was the day's work.
Did you unlock the special league?
I don't know. I haven't done that one yet.
Or the
Apparently
special
there's
league.
a special league you can do.
Ooh. There's another thing. I actually know there's more post stuff to find. Another. Okay.
That looks incredibly unsafe.
Pretty sure I may have started up on the Ultra Beast bit.
There we go.
There's clearly more to do.
Eldritch Pokemon. Your
Hooray.
power is restored.
Go ahead and tell me they're not.
You have caught the great old one Cthulhu.
You know what? Who we haven't taken? You know who we haven't taken? We haven't taken inspiration from. How's our good buddy Lovecraft doing nowadays?
So you're telling me you have the great Eldritch god Cthulhu entirely concealed in that little master ball? Yes.
Yeah.
Can I see it? No.
You can literally catch Cthulhu in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, there is a
What?
Pokemon that's basically.
Yes, there is a Pokemon, that's the whole plot line of Pokemon Sun and Moon, is that eldritch abominations from another dimension are awakening.
Oh, fudge.
And you can capture them, and one of them is clearly intended to be based on Cthulhu because it's a big fucking squid jellyfish thing.
Yeah, it's like in the original Sun and Moon, it's like the main one that turns up.
Yeah.
Tentacle.
No, not tentacle. No, this thing is like a straight up from a different dimension.
Yes.
Fucking like end of the story, it actually fucking possesses someone.
Yeah, they actually have the whole people go mad from spending too much time around them.
Oh my god.
So, like the main bad guy actually goes nuts trying to go after it and allows herself to be consumed by this fucking Pokemon.
So if any Resident Evil fans in the chat, like Sharon for example, will know that this room is based on a room in Resident Evil 1. Because the mansion from Resident Evil 1 is actually replicated in the Antarctic base.
Ew. There you go.
Because the story goes that Alexander Ashford had a schism with Lord Spencer, and, well, he wanted to replicate Lord Spencer's mansion in his Antarctic base. I don't know, kind of to piss him off.
So the legend is old.
Because, of course, that's what we learned in the backstory last time, that the Ashford family were one of the co-founders of Umbrella, but they were eventually ousted by Spencer who took over the company, and now the Ashfords just do their own thing. Square valve handle.
Yes. Now we have the sitting styles of Lord.
Okay, yep.
I do that from time to time, because I can.
Kill it. Kill them all.
It's a big phallic object.
So when my lungs actually decide to be nice to me, there's 5 minutes.
Baker's lungs.
Yeah, but nice.
It's a pressure smelling smoker's lungs.
Kill them all. Die.
Yeah, we will step on them. We'll kill them all just by running over them.
Yeah, smush them dead.
They're just bugs.
Bug, you go squish now.
Super bug, squish now.
Holy shit. Oh, that's exciting.
Research report on Queen Ant. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of a queen ant, we've been concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem of the ants seems truly ideal to me. There is one queen ant in each anthill, and the soldier and worker ants are her slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. The death of the queen ant means doom of the entire anthill. However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced as long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the ignorant masses. I've succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implanting the queen ant's gene into the mother virus that Spencer found. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain cells and body flesh. Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body. I've decided to name this virus with unimaginable potential the Veronica virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of this wonderful virus, my great research will finally be complete. Alexia Ashford. So she, her ultimate goal is she basically wants to turn herself into a queen ant.
Right.
Because she thinks that, that is her relationship with the ignorant masses, that of a queen ant. Squish the bugs. You'll go squish now. Stupid bug, you'll go squish now. Stupid you.
Just one little bug, not like doesn't have any downside.
Oh my god, that is awesome. The cast of the original Fright Night is returning for virtual.
Ooh, that interests me.
Oh, that interests.
It interests me good. Me want see classic horror.
Yeah, well,
It's the main thing that me and Liam bond over, our love of classic horror.
Yeah.
Or horror in general.
oh, that's harsh.
Sorry.
No. You go and go to the guy to send you after these legendary Pokemon, asks you if you got any legendaries to show him. You show him Galarian Zapdos. He literally goes, oh, here it is, our imposter Zapdos. Seems like it's best best. You know, makes it jagged and spiky, make it beast fight and stuff. It really wants to be a proper Zapdos. 4 bucks for effort. Like, dude!
I see he's a Gen 1er.
Like, I see you're a piece of shit.
He's a Gen 1er. He's one of those, he probably thinks there's only 150 Pokemon as well.
I don't fucking know.
So in order to complete this final section of the game, the Antarctic base, we need to collect the 3 Ashford family jewels. There's one from Alfred, one from Alexia, and one from Alexander, who was Claire's final boss.
One hell of a fucker.
So we're going to get our first one from Alfred, who is currently being stored in the room where Alexia woke up. And the door opening sequence is slow because apparently Chris is scared.
Oh no, you're scared.
He's very scared.
No.
You will beware, you're in for a scare. Yeah.
Okay, so it turns out Billy Anderson's character in American God is literally just called Media.
Ah, she's media.
But she
That makes
shows
sense.
up dressed up as different people. So right now she looks like Marilyn Monroe.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch it. Sure. A proud heart babe. No, hang on, I got them wrong.
Sharon said Dale mentioned Silent Hill 3 isn't his favorite of all the series, so I'm curious which Silent Hill is his favorite.
Well, it's 2. Because it's the cliched one that everyone says is their favorite. But 3 would be my second favorite. I love 3. It would go, of the original trilogy, it would go 2, 3, 1, and then probably 4 as a distant 4th there. After the 4th game, I don't like them a whole lot. And there's Alfred. He is dead.
That's not the Alfred I know.
Yeah, he's not dressed as Alexia. But we'll take his family ring, which is the first of the 3 jewels. We've got Alfred's jewel. Okay, let's head back out. Squish more bugs on your way out. These are all Alexia's little bugs that she apparently gives birth to. I might, if your audience has a demand for it, Liam, I may stream at least the first 3 Silent Hill games.
Oh, I think. Alright.
Yeah.
Who wants to hear the latest strange Kickstarter game?
Yes.
It's a tabletop RPG. Cross swords and fall in love with this new tabletop RPG. Thirsty's Sword Lesbians.
Wow. Well, I suppose it's better than that other
game or C-grade hentai. I have to know which one you're after again.
I suppose it's
don't
better than the
know.
tabletop game that Kickstarter recommended to me like a year ago, which is called #Feminism.
Wait, what?
Yeah, look it up. There's a tabletop RPG called #Feminism.
Them fuckers just don't try anymore.
The new Children of the Corn is going to be rated R. Yes.
Why are they
Lovely.
Children of the Corn?
And Sharon saying she would watch for sure if Silent Hill.
I'm not as good at them as I am at Resident Evil. I can speedrun them decently, but like I don't know every nook and cranny of them like I do with the Resident Evil games. Because the Resident Evil games reward you more for mastery. The Silent Hill games are all about the story and atmosphere. So yeah, this room is designed to resemble the courtyard of the Spencer Mansion. So we collected 3 dragonfly wings.
She was saying Fall was pretty much the death Fall was pretty much the death of the series.
It was, and most of Team Silent was gone by the time they made 4 anyway. So the first 3 are where it's at, although, don't get me wrong, I would have really loved to have played Kojima's take on it.
Martin, what did I hear? I've heard many things. Also, welcome to the stream.
Welcome! Where's this hunter? Where is it? There it is.
They're bringing back anime. Yes, that's old news, Martin. Old news that they're bringing back animatics. I've seen the videos. I've seen the trailers. That's been around for at least months. Yes, I think something like that.
At least 2 months, my friend.
Yes, 2 months. Yeah. Come on, M2, join us.
Welcome, sir.
Well,
It is the
well done.
room you're in. Special layout just for you.
Welcome to my house of fun.
I'd like Claire in my house if I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. They'll go to horny Joe, you bastard.
I'm the streamer. I don't have to go to horny jail.
This is
Only
my
Captain-
channel.
That is true. That is
We're
Wait.
exempt from horny jail.
You have diplomatic immunity. Does that mean I'm fucked?
Yep.
Well, no, you're commentating. You also have diplomatic immunity from horny jail.
Well, hot diggity damn.
We have a double standard here. Only people in the stream are allowed to be horny. Everyone else has to make sure they're not horny.
Hear that, people in the chat? You're not allowed to be horny.
So we're basically the Catholic Church then.
Yes.
Oh my god, you did not.
Oh, come on. This guy's been right for the picking for decades now.
Pretty sure they say the same thing. Right for the picking, boys. Oh, go away, you stupid spider.
So here in the in the ice, we have the corpse of Alexander. So we need to use the crane to get him out, so we can get his family gem. So I'm going to use the crane key, lift him out,
And unleash the scooter.
of course, because we'll have to. But we don't have to fight it. We can just run around it.
Could have done this.
How is the spider still alive?
I don't know. Apparently, it can survive under icy cold water. Oh, there's Alexia.
Alexia.
The bitch.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly.
Said the spider to the fly.
Lovely.
Oh god, no.
It's huge.
Oh no, it's humping you.
It's trying to mate with me.
Hump dude.
Oh, no, no. Nope, I'm good, thanks. Ah, please don't let bugs in my brain.
Too late now.
Alright, we're staying the hell away from it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
We're gonna pick up Alexander's thing, which is on the floor. And then, we are booking it out of here.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Chris ain't on steroids, that's too much for him.
Time for leaving. I believe I found that other league thing that you were mentioning before.
Ah, yes, the doubles league, I believe.
Yeah. Right. Never a fan of double battles. I get why they need to be a thing, but
I like them, I think they're a good switch up. The triple battles were the ones where I
triples
thought
were
it
a
was
step
too
too
far.
far. That's why they only ever existed in Gen 5.
5 and 6. 6 had them as well. But very rarely.
Yeah.
Because there's an NPC in Oras in Morville City who gives you triple battles.
That's right.
Right, we now need to turn the power off before we enter the Fate Mansion. Let's head in and do it. Alright, turn the power off. Bye-bye. And then we enter the mansion, and that is where we'll find Claire. And as Chris steps through these doors, if this were Call of Cthulhu, I think you'd have to make a sand check, because here we are in the opening room of
Oh
Resident
my
Evil
god,
5.
yeah.
If we search behind the staircase, we find Claire. She's unconscious inside this cocoon. We need to find a way to cut it open. So if we head upstairs, we will find a knife here. I'm just going to put the 2 jewels I have in the family portrait here. Now, where is the combat knife? There it is, stuck in the floor.
Hey,
Let's cut Claire out of that cocoon and save her.
Help me, Chris. Ah!
Let's get you out of this goo, Claire. The camera angle will change. There we go. Not equipped. We want to unequip it because we want the shotgun.
this isn't gonna be a fun one.
So after several games of searching, they are finally reunited.
Alright.
Claire.
Hiya, Claire. How you do?
Chris! I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Ooh.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
No, we don't.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that
He's a
island with
boy.
me. But then a monster
Steve.
attacked us
Steve's
and
a
we
piece
got
of shit.
separated.
We don't need to
That
find
means
Steve.
is still somewhere in this base.
I'm sure of it.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
Yep.
Yeah, turns out that was
Yeah.
legit.
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
Genetically inferior siblings.
You might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Chris only wants to save Steve because he hasn't met him and that's how fucking annoying he is.
Hi, I'm a little slow on the party. What's the business? Oh, hello.
Yep, she's sending out her tentacles. Claire and tentacles.
Tentacler.
Classical.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Tentacle, I like that one.
Let's go, classical.
Tentacle, Claire! Ow, my leg. I'm too weak. Quick,
I
Claire.
sprained
Toss
my
me them
ankle.
steroids.
I'll be
You're
fine.
screaming and why?
But
Well,
Chris,
there's one
Steve.
thing
You've
to
got
fix
to
this
save
up.
Steve. Go!
It's Steve. Apparently, we have to go save him because Chris doesn't know he's fucking annoying. Claire, is a neutral good character, so she's going to go and rescue him.
In my shave,
Oh,
Scooby
boy.
Steve.
Hey, Scooby Steve. Hip,
Alright,
hip hop, hippopotamus, hit all the easy buttons.
Yeah, I look forward to tapping into this place.
Insanity.
Let's go, Chaos.
Let's go rescue Steve. We still have our AK-47 from when we played as Claire, which will be enough to get us through this room with all the tentacles. Yep.
Get this, just... If at first you don't succeed, just keep fucking shooting.
Keep shooting. Keep trying to kill me with tentacles.
What the shit?
Oh, we have a zombie here. Take him out. Did I steal? Oh, boy. What have we got here? Security file. The Ashford family's most important secret is kept at this lab. As a safety precaution, I've installed a self-destruct device in the control room and placed the activation code inside the computer. Once inputted, all door locks will be released to provide easy access to escape routes. By using the elevator that directly connects to the hangar, one should be able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the activation code. Glory to the Ashfords. Alexander Ashford. That will come in handy. We will need that. We also need this crystal ball that has a key card in it. And we need to use this trap to break it And this is actually very dangerous. Many people have entered their runs here.
Oh dear.
Because you have to place it down without getting crushed. There we go. That breaks the crystal ball. We get the key card. And we get out of here. We use the key card to unlock this door. And we will find Steve, unfortunately.
Oh great, it's Steve. So good
It's
to see
Steve.
you. Steve, we missed you.
You know, we remember when you nearly raped me on the plane.
Yeah, you do realize when he finds out about this, he's gonna kick 10 shades of shit out of your ass.
Yep. Here he is.
Steve?
Stuck in the chair, same way Alexander.
Steve the sex fiend.
Yep.
Ugh.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna
It's
perform
Chris.
the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
And he's gonna transform.
What's wrong?
Claire,
No, Steve, I loved him.
I was gonna say, didn't we do something about this? Oh, shut up. So you just take this as a caution while I give a check.
I want my chair.
Oh, you weren't getting it. I'm sorry, Steve's not home right now. Can you leave a message?
Yep, Steve's got EXP
And
and
he's
crap.
got a shiny axe.
Yep.
It's getting better and better. Also, you should probably run now.
Yeah, so we're gonna run because he's unkillable.
Oh,
So we just have to run. And also the gate is closing, so
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
make sure we heal after every hit.
no.
But we're not safe yet.
Of course not. That would be doomed. Like seriously, man, this is one hell of a tension you got going on here, big guy.
He's not even waiting for her to be asleep this time.
Yeah, he's done with the pretenses. He's going in right. Oh dear, and now we're getting the tentacle point. Man, this
Now
is
Alexia's
fucking
got her in a
up.
tentacle. She is done for.
Like that. Knuckle set.
Snuggle with the giant slayer axe.
He's gonna finish her off, but then
The power of love?
yep, we got some Harry Potter shit going on here.
God damn it. Well,
But Alexia did not approve of that.
Really? I had no idea that he would not approve of having a limb cut off.
Oh, Steve.
No, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Hey, I'm okay now. I guess you don't have to worry about that happening ever again.
Nope,
Right?
he's not okay.
Oh no, he's pretty far from fucking okay.
Yep,
That boy's a long way from okay.
he's gonna die.
Warm. Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting
Yeah,
out
he ain't
of here.
gonna save this bitch.
Nope.
You are.
Garen just said, Steve seems hangry. He should have had his sneakers to calm the fuck down.
Yep.
You ain't you when you're hungry.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you.
Blech.
I
Shut up, Steve. No one liked
I
you.
love you. Claire.
That no, you didn't earn that, Steve. You don't get to say I love you.
Steve?
Aw.
Fuck you, Steve, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Steve!
Fuck him. Well, he's done for.
She's not crying because she actually cared. She's crying because there's a teenage boy who died in front of her, and she's doing the neutral good thing.
This isn't fair. I'm never gonna be able to press charges against a dead man.
God damn it! I'll never find out what he did to me on the plane.
That's probably for the best.
Now, meanwhile, Chris and
Bitch.
there's
Come with
Wesker.
me.
Yeah.
You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now.
Please, give it to me.
Your foot. Give me your clothes,
Catch
your
all
foot,
the-
and your T-virus.
Gonna catch all the viruses.
This would be a terrible power couple.
Yeah, I know. They're about to demonstrate this. She's about to disrobe.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Children,
God.
look
Oh,
away.
Wow, this is... Oh, dear. This is a new trick.
Yep, she turns into
This
Medusa.
girl is on fire!
It's a salamandering
Couldn't
transformation.
help it.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Go to jail.
And even Wesker's just sitting there going, oh.
Yeah,
well,
Wesker's like...
Holy shit! Oh.
I made so many bad mistakes.
Help me, bitch.
Get her, Wesker.
This would be something straight out of a fucking anime.
It is. Well, even this bit.
Yeah. He can fucking run along walls and like come down the matrix and
Doing flips and
on
shit.
fire.
Yep,
Yeah,
she controls
Like,
fire.
she's sitting now, she's literally on fire. Like, she's giving me this.
Chris. Wesker.
Fuck you,
Wesker.
bitch.
Oh no, my arm.
You piece of shit. Hey, I know I'm evil and on fire, but did you see Barry
Since you're one of my
earlier
best
on?
men, I'll let you handle this.
Oh gee, thanks,
You
Wesker, you piece of shit.
Well,
Hey,
what's this
Wesker.
about?
Let us handle it. Alright, let's fight her. Now, she has an instant kill if she touches you, so we cannot let her...
Of course she does.
It's so close to getting serum.
And also, her blood catches on fire.
Why is it going?
Yep,
This is just straight anime shit.
this is anime. She's down. The submachine, fully automatic weapons are bad for her.
Oh,
Now
who would have
she's down.
thought?
We'll collect her choker, the final family gem.
Aw.
So this is why we wanted the submachine guns, because it trivializes a lot of the enemies.
Interesting. So
And now,
Bullets
yeah,
hurt.
we're ready to leave.
And that, who would have thought bullets hurt?
Yeah, they do. Doesn't matter if you
Interesting.
can control fire.
Oh
But she's
no.
not dead, of course. That's not her final form.
Here's Lexi.
This is not even my final form.
Oh, monkeys.
Good breather. It's me. It's Lord Breather doing hits and shit.
You monkeys.
Try this again. What we got here?
We've got here. Ah, the biohazard key. Thank you very much. The biohazard key, or as it's known in the Japanese version, the Resident Evil key.
All known as people with, just with house, a key.
Yes.
It's just
More known to a
fucking
regular
key.
person.
Jesus.
A key. Do you, what, you don't name all your keys?
No!
This one's name's George. This one's Fred. This one's Noggle.
This one's Scooter, this one's Spooter, this
Speaking
one's
of fun
Noggle
names,
Jr.
speaking of fun names, I've mostly worked out nicknames for pretty much everyone to bob it in the next campaign.
Yeah, next campaign.
The only weird one that probably sticks out would be the one I have from Remy's character.
Which is?
I kept trying to think of different ways to name it, and then I'm pretty sure it was Dale actually gave me the suggestion going, what, he calls himself Bulbasaur, so just give him a nickname you'd normally give to your Bulbasaur.
Yeah, that's right. Bulbasaur nickname.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No. Technically, I already have a plant
Leaf
joke
Frog.
on Tom's character. But wait, Tom actually
Yeah,
joined the
Mushroom
next
Man.
campaign?
Yeah, Mushroom Man, that's right.
Yeah,
Don't
he
expect
actually
him to be a regular member of the party, but he will appear quite often.
Okay, so he's not going to be like full time.
Well, he's gonna have like the same occurrence as Bartleby. Which
Okay.
means that he's gonna be there like 70% of the time.
That's fair. That's why I asked. I like to check. But yeah, no, I went with the simplest and easiest pun for a person who's a walking mushroom. Just goes, yeah, no, it's just like, holy shit, it's Jesus. No, I'm not even joking. I'm watching American Gods, and
Yeah, and he's there.
It's just Jesus.
Holy shit, he killed Jesus, and he does happy.
I wish I was joking. It's just.
And here we have an exact replica
And he's not white.
of the two bedrooms that were in Alfred's estate, or considering this is Antarctica and this is where Alexia was, the one in Alfred's estate was a replica of these. Meaning he replicated his sister's bedroom down to the smallest detail.
Well, shit. He almost did the right thing.
Then started dressing as her.
Weird.
It's getting weird.
It's getting weird.
Well, now I have no idea whose side Jesus is on here.
Jesus.
So we just have to swap the music box plates from one music box to the other, and this will enable us to get into the secret room above the beds, just like beginning player's game in the bedrooms in the house. La 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 la. Just don't be asleep in the bed when you activate that.
Oh god, no!
No. Okay, so maybe that wasn't him. Weird. He walked on water and shit.
But I'm forgetting one thing that I have to go get. He walked on water, but it was not Jesus.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yep, no, it definitely was. I'm more impressed with the fact that they didn't make him white. Go ahead. Explain that shit, bitch.
Well, yeah, if he's the American version of Jesus, then he would be white.
No, I believe that was even dealing. He was helping Mexicans try and cross the border. So I'm going to say no. He was Mexican.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a
so
Mexican
I
king.
believe he is called Jesus.
Yes,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus el Savior Christ.
Yep. That's right, we needed one more dragonfly wing. Now I have all four.
Yay!
I don't know why this one was stored in this glass case. We have all four of them. So I can return to the secret room now.
Really?
That zombie sounds so lonely and sad.
Oh no.
Let's give him a hug.
Let's give him a hug and fight him.
Yeah.
Here we go. And we do the opposite of what happens in Claire's game. Here we have a dragonfly key with no wings on it, and we have to put the wings back on. And now we're ready to fight the final boss.
Woo!
Make sure I've got all the items I need, or all the guns I want to use. Which means I'm finally going to get to use all those explosive crossbow bolts I've been crafting.
Alright.
Ooh. Well, there was an item box in here. Where be item box? Where be nearest item box? Ah, I know where it is. I'm dumb.
Do you?
I'm dumb, I know where it is. Code Veronica is definitely the Resident Evil game I know the least.
I don't know.
Because I just don't play it as much as the first three. There we go, item box through here. I kind of like the cool thing with this game is that it ends in a mansion instead of starting in a mansion and ending in a lab. It starts in a lab and ends in a mansion.
Oh.
Weird. How about that?
I'll just bring that along just in case. That's literally all the shit I got on me, so that'll have to do. Alright, let's go rescue Claire and get out of here. And find out where Wesker ran off to.
Oh, that can't be
Where?
good.
She's crying over Steve still.
Oh no! Yeah!
No! The door won't open.
If only I was more buff! If only I was more buff, I could punch it open.
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No.
No.
What do you think I am, a master of unlocking?
Chris.
Yes, I'm too weak. I only weigh 80 kilos.
System somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
So because Chris can't break this door down, we need to go activate the self-destruct system to dismantle all the locks. So for once, we're the ones activating it. Here's a dragonfly-shaped slot. We put our dragonfly key in there. And this will grant us access to the control room where we can turn on the self-destruct system. We get this really triumphant music for some reason. Make sure I've got shotgun shells in my gun, yes I do. Alright, here we go. There's a terminal. Release for the self-destruct system. I need the security card. Claire has given it to us inside the security file. Let's get it out. Insert it into the terminal. Now, we are given a puzzle, but the answer is very obvious. Please enter the security code. I'll let you guess what you think it is.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Error. Incorrect.
Oh dear.
The code, very obviously, is Veronica.
Wow.
Code Veronica. Yeah, the answer is the title of the game. And the self-destruct is now activated. All door locks have been released in order to help expedite the evacuation process.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Boy.
Alright, let's go. Thank God for self-destruct systems, otherwise we'd be fucked.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
We still have our final boss, of course. There's Alexia.
What are we gonna do?
Kill her.
Oh yes. The rocket launch.
Clockwise,
Of
simultaneously
course.
on 3.
Now we kill every Resident Evil final boss.
One,
Mutating into her next form.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's Resident Evil. No evil character doesn't have at least 3 forms,
Exactly. The final boss always has multiple forms.
and usually several eyeballs for some odd reason.
Yep.
Never understood that part. But you know, what do I know?
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I'm gonna punch her, Claire.
you have to make it.
But you're not strong enough yet.
So she runs off, but Alexia has trapped her. We need
Gotcha,
to take
bitch.
Claire.
Hello. Ow. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Wow.
Nope. She's transforming again
Yo. Oh, bad.
into a
bad,
big
bad.
plant insect thing.
Maggot. Would love you now.
Yeah, even Alfred would have a hard time masturbating to that, I reckon. Alright, so we switch to our secret weapon. We try to avoid her little spawn
Little
monsters,
babies.
her little babbies,
Yeah.
and she's done.
Ah.
Into her next form.
Oh god.
Oh, that sucks. Come on. Oh dear.
She's absorbing all the insects.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like any of this.
But the rocket launcher is ready.
Well, what do you fucking do? I prefer the railgun personally. Where are you going, queen bitch?
Yes, after all this, you morphed not into a queen ant, but a fucking dragonfly. So we have to hit her with it. And
Ow.
shoot fire at
Can
it.
I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
And still your bitch.
And still, stop flying.
Whoopsie. Great. Trying to get his fucking fire ant.
Yep, basically. And we hit her.
Yay.
Take that, bitch. Portable plasma cannon launcher.
Noise.
Now we run.
I'm not driving. 1-800. I'm
And-
gonna fucking die.
Here we get to see the scene that inspires Chris to use steroids.
Move.
You have to punch a boulder.
No!
He doesn't have to, but he's gonna fight Wesker hand to hand to save Claire here, and it's not gonna go well.
Oh dear.
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire.
That's not how you play villain, Wesker. Should have snapped her neck.
Fine, just have it. It's no longer wanted her anyway.
I came for Alexia.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on standard and say I really think I'd make a terrible villain. I'm not good at any of this sort of shit.
That's no
Get
longer
the back.
a concern to
Snap.
me.
Okay, here
I
you go.
am Steve.
You didn't say
That's
alive or
it.
not.
Steve.
Don't accuse me with on a boy. I
Alexia
said I'd give it back. I never
Steve
specified
should
to
be
give
a
it
good
back.
specimen.
Yep.
Maybe he'll come back.
All
alive
you said was
just as
give
I
her
did,
back.
and be
There
able
you
to
go.
see your sister.
Yep.
You freak.
Don't you touch it!
That's what he should have
I'm
done.
sorry, dear heart,
But no, he just lets her go.
but my men have already taken you.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about?
As a surviving member of Star.
I'm gonna go and try and punch her. What
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
fuck is
punch
this
her
guy's
through
face?
Remember your
As a
promise.
surviving member of Stars, I have
If
to
you
punch
say
him.
you're gonna punch him, I will take you. You're gonna punch him really hard.
I'll end this
Together.
once and for all.
Fucking
Say
hate
hello to
you.
my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Anime time.
Ah yes, a pipe.
It did nothing.
Oh boy. Oh. Whew. This isn't a
I
fun.
still got more to go.
The self-destruct system has been...
Claire made it to the Harrier jet.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Self-destruct
personnel
again?
Evacuate immediately.
Why?
Well, how do I keep getting into these situations?
Okay, so you seem to think to yourself, well, what part of this seems like a good idea at the time?
We'll get our revenge one day.
Yeah, but today is not that day.
Not today.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
Get through!
Yidoosh.
Oh! What the hell?
I don't care where you're from, that's gotta hurt.
Gonna hurt.
I have such a
Magnificent.
mythical life.
Don't you think?
Matrix.
Super speed. That ain't gonna do it.
I mean, that's still leave a mark, but yeah, no, this guy's basically the fucking Terminator at this point.
Yep. And we're gonna get a Terminator reference right now, actually.
Yeah. Why won't you just fucking die?
Dun, 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 dun. He has not a mark on him.
Come on, you fucking with me?
My god, are his close to be human?
He's a bit stunned, but
Be happy.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Ow!
Our Terminator reference.
Here we go.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another. Next. Until we meet again.
We will find a way to defeat him, even if it involves injecting performance-enhancing drugs.
Chris, where are you?
Oh, we're gonna die.
Burn, insects, burn!
Burn! Kill the insect.
Chainsaw Man! Chainsaw! Just remind me of Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man!
Hey, you know that I always
You
keep
have
my
that
promises.
I need to read it too. The premise is irresistible.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire,
Look, bitch, I
but it's
can't-
not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
So you're taking, it's a great plan. It's hard, and it's
Yep. So the implication there is he's gonna go destroy Umbrella in a Harrier jet, but when we play Resident Evil 4, you'll see it didn't quite turn out that way. They were destroyed in a lengthy courtroom battle instead.
Oh yay! That's even more exciting.
I can't skip the credits,
That's okay.
but they're not that long, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
nowhere near as long as the remake. The team isn't quite as good as the original trilogy, but I'll take it.
Sure.
So after this, with Leon, Claire, Jill, and Chris all alive and vowing to take down Umbrella, what happens is they actually expose Umbrella's wrongdoing in Raccoon City, and this leads to a lengthy courtroom battle that takes like 5 years, but eventually results in the government suspending Umbrella's business, which kills the company.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah. However, the founder, Oswald Spencer, remains at large, and all of Umbrella's products become available on the black market. So the enemy is no longer Umbrella as a corporation after this. The enemy is more just all the stuff left over after Umbrella is gone, and all of that stuff making its way into the wrong people's hands.
Oh shit.
Correct. Oh, yeah.
So for all, everyone knows Resident Evil about Umbrella, but yeah, actually after this game, there's no more Umbrella.
Oh fuck.
So Raccoon City is gone after the first trilogy, and after Code Veronica, Umbrella is gone.
Oh.
Interesting. Actually, American Gods is fun, because most of the people that show up in this as gods are usually pretty subtle about who they are or who they could possibly be. And then they've literally just introduced a guy named Vulcan as the head of an ammunition factory. It's like, well, never mind. That one's a tad less subtle.
Yeah, we know who that is. Bill Houston. You did a terrible job voicing Steve. Never act in anything again.
God damn it,
Nice
Bill.
buddy. Please just stop now. Oh dear. All those rules they was very good.
Erica said Phoenix Wright it's Umbrella.
Yep, Phoenix Wright defeats Umbrella. I will try and play that crossover. Ace Attorney, the Umbrella cases.
The Umbrella cases.
Yeah, that's
What kind of things do you have? Just break the next fucking T-virus.
for new events.
Yes.
Event plan. Taku Hagigawa.
The X
Daizu
version,
Hadara.
Code Veronica X, as I just played, had a couple new events that weren't in the original Code Veronica, namely the fight with Wesker at the end. That was all new. Wasn't in the Dreamcast version.
There you go.
And you'll see all of these characters again, because Chris, of course, returns in Resident Evil 5, where he finally gets his revenge against Wesker. Yeah. Claire returns in Revelations 2. And we'll also be seeing more of Leon and of Jill in the next couple of games as well.
Hey.
Director Hiroki Kato, and this is the only game he ever did as far as I'm aware. Presented by Capcom. Now I get my ranking.
Chris.
That isn't how siblings normally walk, but
Don't worry about it.
So there we go. Ranking B, total time 4 hours 53 minutes. Number of saves 0. Number of retries 0. Code Veronica completed under 5 hours.
Yay.
For completing Code Veronica, you unlock the battle game.
Resident Evil.
The battle game is an enemy gauntlet. Well, I have to go. I'm not going to change to disc 1. Or will I? Let's see.
Nah. Next time.
Yeah, no, I don't. I wasn't going to actually play it. I was just going to say it is a enemy battle gauntlet, and you can pick one of 4 characters to play: Claire, Chris, Wesker, or Steve.
Why would you? Of course, you want to play Steve. Who doesn't want to play as Steve?
Who doesn't want to play as
Wesker?
Steve?
No, I don't want to play as Wesker. I've always wanted to play Steve.
But that was Resident Evil Code Veronica, people, and that was the last Resident Evil, what we call the classic series. The next one in the series, if you don't count Resident Evil 0, and as I said, I don't count that. Next one chronologically is Resident Evil 4.
Yay.
Is part of a different era, and so if you join us on Halloween Day, Saturday next week, we shall begin Leon's journey through Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Oh, there
And
you
I'm
are.
gonna try to get a graphics mod on so it looks all nice and spiffy.
Sick.
Nice.
Well, I guess nothing to do but say thank you very much, everyone, for
Yeah.
joining in.
Thank you very much for joining us, guys. It was a short stream, but I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Be sure to follow and subscribe to Liam if you haven't already. And remember to join us next week. We've got a very, very packed week next week. We've got D&D on Thursday. On Friday, we have Liam playing Little Hope on release. And then Saturday, I'll be doing Resident Evil 4 for a Halloween stream. It's not a spooky game, but
still horror.
It's well, it thinks it's horror, so it counts.
And
but we'll see you then, everyone.
What Dale said, hit all the buttons, come on the Discord, and we will see you funky chickens later. But until then, have a good one. Say bye, M2.
Bye.